Alright everybody, before we start off this video, there is one important thing that I want to get out. I'm doing my first giveaway because I promised in Discord that for my first 25 subscribers, we will do a giveaway. I'm not going to post the rules on here, I'm just going to talk about them. You'll find them down in the comments below, but essentially, here are the rules. There will be a $25 giveaway, and I'll be sending that out via PayPal. All you need to do is subscribe to this video and comment below. I will take everybody that has commented below, add them into a random generator, and pick one person out from that to go ahead and give you that $25. Now, here's the caveat. Every person that has been subscribed to my channel before I hit 25 subscribers will get an extra entry. So think about it like a raffle. You just buy 2 tickets instead of 1 for being an early supporter. So thank you all so much for subscribing. I really want to hit that 50 subscriber goal, so eventually we can go ahead and become an official content creator with Snowprint. So thank you all so much, and I look forward to this contest. It's going to go on for, we'll go ahead and give it 72 hours. So in 3 days time from the time this video goes live, you have until then, and then I will announce the winners as soon as that time frame ends. So thank you all so much, and I appreciate y'all checking out this channel. If you're interested in joining Dread Zone and just hanging out with me on my alt account, here's the tag. Hey, I love doing this, so thank y'all for making this happen. Peace. Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 5 of Zero to Hero. Or I guess Zero to hopefully a hero for this account. So I know that there was a slight issue with episode 4 that is currently being fixed, and thank you for pointing that out. I do appreciate it. Accidents happen. I'm trying to churn these videos out and give you all as much content as possible, so hopefully I will be better at catching that in the future. So one thing that I really wanted to, I guess, foot stomp on is Dread Zone is finally created. I do have my main ult, so Jace 2 is actually leading that right now. Did kill the first boss, so that was awesome. However, one thing that I did want to point out, I didn't actually attack on my ult account, so I got none of the awards for Jace 3.0. So I'll come up with better names later, I promise. But for this video, definitely going to be taking a look at some of the arenas that we have access to them, and also guild raids. We're not going to do much, that's clear, but we're going to give it our best, certainly. But yes, if you are interested in joining Dread Zone, eventually it will probably be a part of the Evil Alliance, with, you know, where I got most of my viewing base, so I'm really appreciative for everybody in there. But here is the tag for you to join. Anybody is welcome. Come in, learn, have fun, kill bosses, and ask your questions. This is for new and developing players. I know it says it in the description, just really want to iterate that for everybody. So yeah, let's get started. So we have so much that we can do right now. We have Cut Skoden's quest. I talked about it in a separate video, but want to start getting progress towards him. Probably not going to be too likely, just because of how weak this account is. I have 15 arena battles, 2 onslaughts, and 3 guild raids, but I think first and foremost, let's go ahead and clear out some of these shinies. We got the battle pass now active since we hit a higher level. Go ahead and pick that up. We got a mission completion. I'm sorry, the daily mission, so let's pick that up as well. And, you know, we only have a little bit of time here to get all of that done, because resets in an hour, and like I said, I don't play this account this much. It is strictly for these videos, and man, that is a lot of purchases before you can get down to the regular crate, so maybe a little bit overwhelming for new players for sure. I know some of them are on timers, they will clear up, so this one's naturally, it's going to be every battle pass. This one's 2 days and it'll go away, 5 minutes, and this one will be gone, so that will clean it up a little bit. But like I said, go through here. Forging. I'm not gonna mess around with forging right now. That's a system that it's really hard to find the best way to spend your salvage, and of course it costs gold as well, which is a pretty valuable commodity if you're free to play. So we've got 100 salvage that we did get from the promo code, so yeah. Alright. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and hit campaign first. I think that's where we're going to want to spend our time. For right now, like I said, get one more upgrade for Incisors, get him into Onslaught, clear out our Onslaughts, get 2 arena battles done, get a guild raid done, really move in there. But now we also have Lightning Victory to contend with as well. For this mission right here, I really like to put Varro up. They'll all cluster, get a decent hit on him there. So we'll skip our first turn. Cluster him up a little bit. Hit with Certus. Drop 2 of these bad boys in. Unfortunately, I think these 2 are just going to kind of get their attacks wasted. Back him up, hit the double. Boom. Mission done. Or campaign battle done, rather. 2 more lightning victories and we will be money. Cool. Got the upgrades in. Bellator. Certus. Looks like he has a weapon to equip. That's awesome. And we got 1 for Incisors as well. Beautiful. Alright. More campaign battles. Let's go. Alright, so you should be able to clear those out. Maybe not. That went swimmingly. Alright. Get the big AoE attack here. Let's move Incisors over here, actually do something with him. And we will get the lightning victory, and that's all that really matters. So, as long as we're getting those, we are in the money, for sure. Just give me an Incisors upgrade, please. I want to do my Onslaughts. Nope. Alright, so it looks like we have a Bellator upgrade here. And we have the Certus upgrade as well. And 1 for Immospec. Sweet. Keep on pressing. This one just gives Certus shards, which are going to be pretty beneficial, as the only other way to get them is going to be from the mirror campaign or praying for RNG, or actually I guess you really don't want it from Requisition, certainly. Like I said, Certus mainly, his only real use to me is going to be for this campaign. Otherwise, don't really use him. I'm not saying he's useless, it's just other characters do his job better. Snipers, you know, anybody with long range. You've got, you know, Makotep, you've got Malvin Raw, you've got Darkstrider. There we go. The name kept popping up in my head, but never like fully getting out there. All those characters will do his job pretty much better in some way, shape, or form. His displacement on his ability was actually beneficial for a while. It was actually used to hurt some of the primes that could be displaced, and it did % health damage, so that was actually really stellar to have. Not so great anymore. I think what I'm going to do here is, I know I'm going to spend a lot of time with Bellator at Uncommon. I think I'm going to just dump all of my salvage into this bolt pistol for now. We will get salvage later. That's going to be fine. I want to get rid of the shinies. And yeah, we'll just get rid of it. I know some of y'all are going to scream at me. That's fine. I don't care. I just want it to stop shining. There. We will get more salvage later, and I mean, I could always, you know, destroy it and get some of that investment back, so not a complete loss. Still don't have the upgrade for Incisors, so we're going to keep pressing. I could also just level him up and, you know, spend a common shard as well. And if that happens first, then So be it. But we're just gonna keep moving forward. Not a very exciting video, I know, but I promise I will play every second of this account with all of you, and that is what we're gonna do. Final round, and we're done. Sweet. One more of those, and we can 100% move on to other content, because we need to make sure we get our daily chest in. We want Athana shards, and we want them bad. Alright, our first Battle Pass mission is done. So, for anybody not familiar with the Battle Pass, I know it just came up in the last video. That hopefully will be fixed soon. But you will get missions to do, and it really kind of, enhances the gameplay, encourages you not to raid, which I think is awesome. And each time you fill up this bar, you will get a reward. Now, the free side is on this right-hand pane, and it gets pretty decent. You get some requisition orders, you get some badges, you get some shards for whatever character. And this character is Shosil, one of the Tau. I talked about him in my initial video, like I talked about every character. Really awesome. And the Premier side has some stellar rewards. 5 codexes, you have additional shards, you have some legendary upgrade items. Honestly, worth the $10 if you want to spend money on the game. Like I said, if you want to, this Battle Pass, the daily Blackstone, and Commissar Yarick, that's pretty much all I'll recommend, most likely. So yeah, moving through, still no incisors upgrade. So we continue on with Indomitus, and we're gonna get another weapon out of this, so... Death marks can now crit. Sweet, now we're really starting to add the RNG elements of campaigns in here. And, ooh, that was unfortunate. Did not mean to move him forward. Oh well. And that's one thing that gets really challenging, especially in the later missions. You will get to a point where the missions will become so hard that it literally is just up to chance. Did I crit? Did I get a proc on, one of the abilities for the Black Legion, right? All of these things will really come into play. Did they crit me? And, did they decide to attack target A instead of target B? So there's a lot of volatility that will come into play in those later missions in getting your 3 medals. That will 100% make or break whether or not you do get that completed in a decent manner. So, got an upgrade for her. Fantastic. And we'll just keep pressing on. Business as usual. So, alright, this mission is going to be very important. It's for Bellator shards. I'm going to want to complete this every day. To the maximum extent possible, because, like I said, Bellator is going to be a very important character for me to have, especially when I get Eldrion. Now, one of the beautiful things that has happened recently is Eldrion added to the guild shop, like I mentioned before, and the reason that is so beautiful is now it's not a question of if I will get Eldrion, it is a question of when I will get Eldrion. So, that's gonna be awesome. Cool. And you know what? I think just because we want to move on, we're going to drop this here, rank her up, add these gear upgrades. And I think we have a tome. Money. That will do it. Wait, did he have an upgrade that whole time? Oh, it was level locked. Okay, so the 2 on the right were level locked. So most of the time, the top row will be available to you as soon as you enter that category, but the bottom 3 can be experience locked quite often. I guess at the lower levels, that's a little different. But yeah, now he is able to finally do Onslaught. So let's go ahead and head into there and get at least 1 done. Really bounce back that timer so we don't run into any sort of wasted tokens. And yeah, we're just gonna full send it forward. So I'm gonna want to try to keep, like I said, my fragile characters up here in that grass, and then I'm going to keep and size this around to heal him out, so... Alright. Unfortunately, they had the same idea. And our attacks are just so weak right now. I shouldn't have done that. I should have used the ability in melee and moved it forward, but that's fine. Let's kill you, move you up here, AoE, and one step forward. Alright. Sizes is just really going to start healing now. Not like he needs to, everybody's sitting pretty healthy, so that's nice. We got, like I said, pretty decent amount of upgrades since the last time we did Onslaught, so it's gonna get easier, especially when we start getting characters that are going to be more beneficial. And then you can also do something super satisfying. It's been, what, 6-7 rounds now? So, if we get Bellator to drop every single one except for the one, there was that Tyrannid in there that was 100% going to stop me from getting a max summon, but it is what it is. Whew! Alright. That was close. I think that will do it for this one. We'll go ahead and wrap up here, and we will continue in the next episode.